Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is our Hypixel guide for 2024. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. Today, we are going to go over the Dwarven Mines. Now, the first thing we want to know is where we started last. We stopped at the Dwarven Mines, and we went over some money-making methods. I'm going to do another one that's really, really important on Thursday's episode, but today we're going to go over the mines. You cannot teleport straight to the Dwarven Mines. It's kind of stupid if you ask me. I don't understand it, but I'm going to go ahead and teleport here because I can, and then we'll go over how you need to get here when you get here. But the first thing you're going to do, you're going to be spawning in here because you're going to do the quest. You're going to spawn in right here, and they're going to tell you to talk to this dude. And the next thing you're going to do is stop. Don't go anywhere because you should have this pick right here, the promising pickaxe. Now, this is not going to cut it in here. So what you want to do is you want to go over to this little area over here. There is this guy Bulver here will help you upgrade your minions later on to tier 12 if you want to do that. It's not imperative that you do that. I believe you'll need to do that to max your minion slots out, but you don't need like 100 minion slots. You have like 28, 26, 28, like, you should be good. This guy right here is Bubba. Bubba sells picks, and they are locked out depending on your Heart of the Mountain level. Now, what is Heart of the Mountain? Heart of the Mountain is a perk tree right here in your Skyblock menu where you spend mithril or gemstone powder to unlock perks. And depending on your in-game mining method that you're going to be choosing, you're going to have a different perk tree. All right, you're going to have a perk tree for grinding, powder grinding. Then once you get your powder grinding done, which you should have, I don't have anywhere near this, but you should have about 4 million gemstone powder, about a million mithril powder, somewhere around there. And that should get you where you need to be, depending on which kind of in-game mining method that you're going to be choosing. We are going to go over the stages in the Dwarven Mines today. So, basically, you're going to want these 3 perks. When you come in, you will only have tier 1, so you'll be getting mining speed and just getting mining speed. Now, most people will tell you to put mining fortune into this. If you have the extra powder, do that. I always save it up. So the 2 important ones you want at the beginning of the game is mining speed here and the titanium insanium. And you want to get it right up. I keep mine about 3%, and that's it. If you're going to be doing mithril mining, you're going to probably want to max this out. But for me, 3% is fine. It gets me through the commissions relatively easily. But the first thing you're going to do is you can come in here and you're going to buy this pick right here. Now, this is for Iron Man specifically. All right? Iron Man specifically. All right? You come over here. You're going to get this. Now, you can do this on a regular account if you don't have a lot of money. All right? So, come here. Right-click, Bubba. And you're going to buy this one. Do not get this one. You can get the titanium one if you want. And the titanium one upgrades into the polished one. You're probably not going to be using the titanium picks, period. And we'll get into that a little bit later. But you want to get this one, buy that one, and next, don't worry about it. If you want to right now, go back to town. All right. Or if you have your own enchanting setup. Oh, you might not have your own enchanting setup, huh? You should be able to get your enchantments in town, I believe. Maybe we should go over the enchanting setup real quick. But regardless, you want yours to have efficiency, experience, and fortune on it. Now you have to get your own mining setup. I'm going to do a separate video on mining set. I mean, on enchanting setups. So don't worry about that. Maybe that's a better one for do Friday. Enchanting setup. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I'll do 2 videos on Thursday. It's really important. I should have done that first. Anyway, it's an oversight. That's what you want. You want efficiency, experience, and fortune. I would not worry about putting compacting on your starter pick here. All right, starter pick here. Now, if you're not Iron Man, you can go ahead and I believe get the pick of Nimbus. Now I'm going to go double check to make sure there's no requirements on that before we go any further. Pick Nimbus. Yes, Nimbus. No, okay, there's not. Yeah, it's not. That's fine. Okay, I was double checking. You're going to want to get a pick Nimbus. Now, this is not expensive, but not cheap either. If we head back to the islands here, yeah, those were the lowest. So I'll have to. Here we go. 340,000. It's usually about 250 to 400,000, depending on it. You can buy one. It's 500 uses, then it breaks, but it does have a mining speed of 1,500. That will more than get you through till Heart of the Mountain 3. So that's what I want you to do. If you're not Iron Man, take the money you got from your rock pets and buy you a pick of Nimbus. Okay? We're going to go ahead and go back to the Dwarven Mines. Maybe we should go over how you get here. Yeah, let's do that first. So, what you'll want to do is unlock the teleport to the deep caverns. All right, and then you can teleport to deep caverns. And then what you want to do is come up here, take a right, and then talk to the lift operator. Get out of the way. And then that's how you get to Dwarven Mines for now. Now, we're back here. You've gotten the pick that you're going to be using in the mines to start out with. All right, whatever that might be. And you've already been here a couple times doing your grind for cobblestone, for your cobblestone and your rock pits. You might also already have the mineral armor set. The mineral armor set, it will okay, so let's take it off first. Regularly, this is how you mine. If you use the mineral armor set right here, mine's set for smart. Don't worry about that. You won't be setting yours to smart. I'm a caster, so I'm using that smart to get an extra bonus while I'm wearing the armor. For each piece of armor, each piece of this armor grants you the ability to automatically mine 2 extra nearby blocks while mining. Very short cooldown. Blocks must require breaking power of 4 or less. Okay, so basically what this does is that if you got all 4 pieces, you'll be doing a whole 3x3 area when you mine. Okay, so that's what that does. So you might already have it. It'll speed up your rock grind. However, we'll go over that in a second. You're here. You got your pick. You're gonna go straight forward. All right, straight forward. This is the first thing you're gonna do when you get in here. This thing here is the gazebo, and when there is a mining, we'll go over mining events later. But when there's a mining event for the Mithril Gourmand, he'll be here. He'll be right here, left-hand side, underneath the golden gazebo. The green gazebo roof right here. To your left, right here is Fletcher. We'll go into him in a second. When you get to Fletcher's platform, pad, and Luma here, you want to take a right and go down these stairs. All right. From here, we're taking you to the palace to see the king. So you want to go up to the left here. You stop here. To the right here is Lava Springs. All right. But we want to go left because we want to go to the Palace Bridge. This is where I took you last time to show you how to grind the rock pets. Now, if you do have the mineral armor on, yeah. And what I do is I shift down, and I'm like this because you break more of the smooth stone into cobblestone before you break it, and it looks like this instead of this. See? And every extra cobblestone block counts. If you just mine that, that doesn't count for the actual rock pet. So just be mindful of that. You have to break that. You have to break that. It has to be down to bedrock. So just be mindful of that. However, come up here. It doesn't matter which way you go. When you get to here, you want to go to the left. And that back there is the king. Now, there is a talisman you can get from here. Every Minecraft day at midnight, these guys rotate as being king. Right? Right now, it's Grandode. But each one of these will be king. After you've talked to each one of these in the chair here, they will give you a talisman. It's called the King's Talisman. I believe I have it, so I will see if I can show that to you. There it is. King's Talisman. 1% extra from commissions. I wish this was upgradable. They need to add that in. Anyway, every time when you're in here questing, it gets midnight. It's better for you just to do this at the beginning when you already be grinding commissions anyway. So go ahead. When it hits midnight, come back over, talk to him. Even if you haven't completed commissions, come back, talk to him. It'll be a different person. Go ahead, do that for 7 days, and get your free talisman. Okay? Now, once you get to here, you don't have to be on the table. You want to talk to whoever's in the king's chair, and he'll give you some starting quests. You want to go ahead and do these. These, you want to do these, and every day you'll have a daily bonus there of powder there. Now, this is where you have to decide how you're going to run through the Dwarven Mines. Now, I firmly believe that you should not grind these quests out. All right? It takes 3 days of just daily questing to unlock the Crystal Hollows. Once you get the Crystal Hollows unlocked, you can grind into Crystal Hollows. I don't do that, but that's what you should do. And I'll show you in a second. But the first 2 Heart of the Mountain tiers here, 1 and 2, you will be grinding in here. So you'll need about 3 days, and you'll have Heart of the Mountain 3. All right? There's no point in grinding it. Now, the first time you come in here and you do commissions, this is the commissions milestones, all right? And the first one here unlocks 2 more emissaries. I'm going to show you where they are at relative to where you spawn in at. But you want to do 5 commissions here. As you can see, this reward here comes at 5 commissions. Don't turn in the 5th commission, all right? Do 4, and when you do the 5th one, don't turn it in. Leave it for the next day. If you do your questing close to midnight, make sure you do 4, and then let midnight pass over, and then turn in your 5th one. Then that's fine. But don't do that. Do 4, and then mine your 2nd one. If you're going to be grinding commissions to get to Heart of the Mountain, I'm going to use air quotes, faster. You're going to be grinding like 8-9 hours for this. that doesn't matter. Just go ahead and do the quest, because what you're looking for is maxing out your heart of the mountain. These actually don't really matter, but there are some important stuff. So every time you level up your milestone here, you unlock emissaries. You see that? Okay. And then if you get to Heart of the Mountain 4 here, you get the travel scroll to the mines. When you get this, now that's 250 commissions. When you get here, you can teleport too. You'll unlock the teleport to the fast travel to the Dwarven Mines, and then you can craft the forge actual teleport. I'm going to show you where the forge is right here in a second. But just be mindful of that. There are commissions down here. They do unlock stuff to think. There's massive bonuses to mining also if you look for mining bonuses. And you can't grind these commissions out. It is important. The 751 is a very good one to have for the Crystal Hollows. I just do my daily ones. I don't worry about that. But it's a pain in the butt to grind these out. But you will get a massive amount of mining XP for it. Okay? So, what we're going to do now is we're going to teleport back to the spawn. All right? So, he's going to give you commissions. You're going to do the first 4 commissions. They're kind of territorial commissions. And that's going to be good. You're going to do one additional one according to that, and you're set to go. Now, once you unlock your first set of emissaries, I'm going to show you where those go. Now, it says one's in Rampart Quarry, and the other one's in the Cliffside Veins. Before we show you where the emissaries are at, I am going to go and teleport back to the entrance. In order to teleport back to the entrance, you just have to have the teleport unlocked and then click on it. And you can do that and click on it, or you can just right click on it. It'll teleport you to spawn. This is spawn. All right. Now, what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you where each of the areas are. And when we're in that area, I'm going to show you where the emissaries are. Remember, the first 2 unlock in Rampart's Quarry and Cliffside. All right. So, and it'll tell you on the HUD right there on the right hand side of the screen. It'll tell you when you're in the different areas. See, Dwarven Mines, lift. All right. So, to get to the first of the people, we already showed you how to get to the lava springs, so you don't have to worry about that one. You want to head forward here. And we're going to do the Cliffside Veins first. So we're going to come up here. And there's 2 ways to get there. I like going to the left here. And no matter what, make sure you have Feather Falling 5 on your boots, no matter what armor set you're wearing. All right. You want to come up to the right here. This will be a unlockable emissary, I believe, at... yeah, tier 2. So 25. If you want to go ahead and grind those out and get those 2 emissaries unlocked. Basically, it makes you not have to go back to the king. But when you start out, you want to go back to the king every day at midnight to turn in to get the thing. So you can just wait for these guys until you get the talisman. But if for convenience, you want to unlock these guys. So that's the one for the lava springs. Come down here and just drop off the edge. All right. This is the forge. This is also the easiest way to get to the forge. So, if you ever need to come to the forge, Lava Springs, forge. All right? At the forge, you have 2 options. You can go down here and to the left. This is where the emissary is at. This is emissary Sinan. I'm not pronouncing that right. Commissions. And the best mining spot in the Dwarven Mines, start out with, is right here. You just crouch. You do your mining. There we go. Now, the other side of the Cliffside Veins is over here. You go through here, come out the other side. You can also go through this little, I don't even know what this is. Furnace, I guess it's. And you come down here, and here is the other Cliffside Veins. Now, we're going to go back to the Dwarven Mines spawn. Now, the next thing is Rampart's Quarry. Rampart's Quarry, you're going to go the same way, straight. You're going to pass the Gourmand's platform. You're going to pass Fletcher's little platform. Here, you want to go right. down to here where you went before, but then you're going to take another right, go this way. And once you get to the bottom of these steps and through this gateway, this is Rampart's Quarry. It's from here down to here. This whole area in here is also Rampart's Quarry. These guys are star sentries, and they will annihilate you. So be careful with them. They also don't have hit points. It's that number above their head is how many times you have to hit them to kill them. So you have to hit them 10 times to kill them. You can't just kill them with a powerful strike. But right here, if you come through this gateway right here, you come into here, you take a left, and right here is your emissary in the Rampart's Quarry. Okay, Rampart's Quarry one. The next area you'll unlock one. Let me go ahead and show you in here. The next ones you'll unlock is Emissary Fraser and Emissary Elysia, Dwarven Village. And I believe that's pretty much it for emissaries. I'm going to show you where those two are and how to get there. I don't know why it says Dwarven Village. That's a little weird. Anyway, back to spawn. So the upper mines, we want to go like we're going to Rampart. So we start here, go straight. When you get to Fletcher's platform, you head right. When you get here, you go down to the right like you're going to Rampart's Quarry. You want to go through this gateway. You want to go through this gateway. And then up to the right here. When you get so far up, this is the upper mines. It starts here. This is where the Emissary Fraser is at. This is also Rampart's Quarry right here. I mean, this is Rampart's Quarry. That's weird. Upper mines. It's here. That's weird. I did not know that. Yeah, there is a couple more upper mines here. Yeah, so up here it counts as upper mines too. So it is kind of these are treasure hoarders. We'll go into mobs later. Yeah, and then the next one, back to spawn, is the Royal Mines. Now, it's imperative, guys. Listen to me when I tell you this. Make sure before you come here that you have put feather falling on all of your gear. If it doesn't have one on there, put feather falling on it. I have skimped on my Devon armor here, but we'll get into that. Just because I don't use it that often. Anyway. Oh, I've derped up here. Also, another thing that will help you in the Dwarven Mines is the Feather Talisman. I have the Feather Artifact. Make sure you get these. It helps out to reduce damage when you're falling. So, the last one is the Royal Mines. So we want to go straight. And then at the Fetcher's platform, you want to head right. At this juncture, you want to head left like you're going to the palace. All right? Come down the stairs at Lava Springs exit. And at right here, instead of going across the bridge, jump down right here. This is the Royal Mines. Now, if you want, you can also come this way. So you can go to the forge. Let me go over here and I'll show you. This is where you'll come down from the lava springs. You can jump over to here. You can take a left. You can go over through here, up these stairs, and you're in the Royal Mines. You can tell when you're in the Royal Mines because it'll have gold everywhere. All right? There's also the gold essence. We will go into that guy a little bit later, but you do want to talk to him. And he'll unlock, I haven't unlocked him on this. That's weird. I haven't played this one in a while, so you guys will get the same speech on here that I'm getting. There you go. And this is the essence shop here. It's got some perks in here. You can decide whether you want to do them or not. Anyway, this is the last emissary. I don't know why it doesn't show her name. And as you can see, this is not the city, the Dwarven village for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. But you got your quest in here. Now, once you got all your emissaries unlocked from leveling, you'll come turn into them. Commissions. There are specific commissions. There are titanium commissions, so you just mine titanium in a specific area. It tells you which area to do that. You just go do that. There are participation event ones. So when there's a goblin raid, you need to participate in that. In order for it to count, I believe you need 24 kills, but Dwarven Mines. There are there's the one. So this is just participate in a goblin raid. This one is kill at least 20 goblins in a goblin raid. I still think you need about 24 in order to get this one done. So sorry guys, my stomach is cramping. Oh, there's a couple more for here. There's the same as the titanium one here. There's a mithril one. I believe it's 150 now, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's two commissions not on here. There is mine 350 mithril, just 350 in general, doesn't have a specific area. There's also mine 15 titanium, just anywhere. Now, there are some people that mine that will see stuff like this, and they'll try to get people wearing this kind of armor here over here, and no, I don't believe I had that set. I might have to go grab that set real quick. Yeah, I skipped that one. It's fine. I'll go get it. I'll pause the video and go get it. Do not take free titanium. If you are going to try to take this titanium, ask the person that's mining in the area first if they need it. What they sometimes do is they'll mine a whole area to get the mithril thing, and then they have a separate titanium one, so they come back through and get the titanium later. So ask. Don't be that guy. Ask first. Always ask first. And don't just post in chat if you can take the titanium. Look at the person's name. You can right click on them. Get their name. Post their name in chat and see if you can take the titanium. Alright? It's very rude not to do that. Let me get some drink. There is the Mithril Gourmand quest. It'll give you a specific area. He'll start whining and complaining in chat that you're taking too long. He'll give you a specific area. It'll spawn in tasty mithril. You take that. You get 10. And you take that to up there where I showed you. Mithril Gourmand. Green platform. Green roof platform. Gazebo. And you turn it in him. We're not going into the bench right now. I don't want to describe that one. The other commission that you'll get is commissions that you get are slaying commissions. So there's 3 different ones. There's the Ice Walkers, kill 50 Ice Walkers. And to do that one, you'll want to come from the forge here. Right here is the bridge forge. It's the forge to, it's also called the Devon's Gateway, so you guys know. But it leads to this area here. This is the Great Ice Wall. You just want to take your pick out, walk up to these guys, be careful, and you'll want some armor for this. And just hit them with the pick. Now, once you get higher funds and better gear, you can get a bad boy like this, and you can come in here and you just stand on this side right here and just run across like a typewriter. And then reset. Wait for them to spawn again. But at the beginning, just take your pick, kill 50 of them, move on. Now, we're going to get to armor in a second. The second Slayer quest that you'll get, actually there's 4, I'm sorry, is for 100 goblins. You same spot right here. You'll come down from the forge, go across the bridge to the ice caves, ice wall caves. From here, you want to take a right. This is the goblin mines. I forget what they're called. Goblin burrows. There you go. And they're here, and you just kill these guys any way you want to. The best actual way to do this is get a bow. Make your way up to right here. This is the best spawn area for. There's one more. I'll show you that one in a second. For goblins, you can just sit here and chain them with a bow. Make sure you got piercing on your bow. The piercing enchantment. And wait for them to spawn. And just take them out. The other spot is through this little entrance here. And down there. Down there's another one of the spawn areas like that one. So, the next Slayer quest you come through. Oh, sorry. Starting at the forge, the next Slayer quest is for star sentries. Now you'll have to find them spawned in. Though there's different spawn areas. Just post in chat where the star sentries are. So most people will tell you. But these guys, and it's hit them 10 times. So it's not kill specific number. You just got to hit them 10 times. You just walk up to them. They're immune to attacks. So you just want to hit them 10 times. And once you kill them, they will drop a special resource. It's called, where's my mining set? Starfall. And I got a good amount of it, but they will drop these. The next one, the last commission, the Slayer commission that you'll get is for treasure hoarders. All right, and this is a new one they just added in. So again, from the forge. It doesn't have to be here. You can start from the other side if you want. But from the forge, you'll come up these stairs here to the right. You'll take another right. If you're coming from the entrance, you can come down these staircase right here. You'll end up in the same location right here. You want to go to the right. Follow this path all the way up to here. There's a right path. There's a straight path. You want to take the left one up here. And they spawn here. There's 2 that spawns right here. There's one that spawns somewhere in this area here. And then there's a little cave right here as you come up these stairs here. You can almost miss it. There's a little cave here. And there's about 5 or 6 that spawn in here. You can just come in here and kill these guys. They will drop also a special resource. It's the first time you have access to these. And you might want to grind these out because you need them later on for crafting, forging purposes. So, come in here and in your mining sack, and it's called Treasurite. There you go. Now, as you're progressing in here, you will level up, and as you level your part of the mountain up by doing commissions, you will unlock recipes in the forge. So we're going to take you to the forge here. Don't go where I'm going. You guys know how to get to the forge now. So what you want to do is you want to come to these guys. These guys have recipes. I am currently working on some drill engines, so just ignore those. But there's specific recipes. You will need handles. Handles are 3 glaciite jewels. You get glaciite jewels from the ice walkers. You need 3 of them to get a handle. All these are just parts for builds, all right? Except for this one. And then you have the perfect stones here also. You won't have access to all of them, but I'm already harder them at 7, so I have them unlocked. The one I want to show you guys is this bad boy right here. If you want a good pick to start out with and you don't want to spend a lot of money on it, as you're grinding, you go ahead and get this one. This is the mithril pick. Now, there's an upgraded version of this one. All right, it's this one. But as you can see, that requires refined mithril. If you have the money, you can try for this one. It's 2 handles, refined mithril, refined diamond, and 30 enchanted gold. This one is just 30 enchanted mithril, which is super easy to get. 1 handle, which is super easy to get, and enchanted. By the time you get this one, you should be moving on to other equipment. So this one is the one I would suggest. Don't worry about this one. Now, mining equipment. We're finally into mining equipment. Let me pause the video. Let me go see if I can find my my other suit of armor, because I forgot one. And I'll bring you guys right back. And we're back, guys. Sorry about that. Now, armor types. To start out with, you have 2 choices in armors. Technically 3 if you want to just use the mithril, the mineral armor here. But your main 2 armors are glaciate and goblin. Now you can grind both of these. I will show you, if you're Iron Man, where to grind these 2 armor types at. Or you can buy them off the AH, which is what I'm going to show you now. So, if we go to the hub, here you just type in which one. So if you want glaciate, you do glaciate. Click this. Make sure you click on the armor section, and then there'll be a bunch of glaciate on here. So, and then you want to put it in order by lowest, and then you go through here and buy each piece. If you want to get the ones that are enchanted, they'll cost more. The average price is about 20,000 or so, so you should be able to get a set cheaply. Some of the later pieces, like the feet and the heads, are a little bit more because they have a higher spawn rate, so you'll spend a little bit more for them. If you want, they're cheap enough to where you can just make sure you buy the enchanted ones, and you don't have to worry about putting enchantments on them. These ones also have gemstone slots, so we're going to get into gemstone slots later, not right now, but you can get both of those off there. I'm going to show you the difference. Now, this is my stats with no armor on. Let me make sure I take the armor off. My stats with no armor on are this. All right, so my regular default mining speed from perks in the heart of the mountain tree is 1,938. I can go into the mines with no armor on, the crystal hollows, and mine hardstone, instant mine hardstone. That's 1,800 is where you want to be. The majority of your mining speed will come from your heart of the mountain tree. It will not come from armor. All right, I just want to emphasize that. But to start out with, you want either one or two, one of these two. All right. Now, this one is a goblin armor. All right, and as you see there, it says Smart Miner. Convert your intelligence to mining speed. All right. So, +1 for every 15 intelligence. So, if you're going mage spec, like if you're going to do dungeons and you're going to mage spec, or you're just going to use mage weapons and you've already started moving your tree that way, let me go over here and show you guys through the thermologist. I'm going to go into this guy a little bit later. But I want you guys to see we have the sighted on here, and I also have stat tuning into intelligence. Okay, so and then we have the glaciate armor, which is a good overall armor set to pick up no matter what. It's got a lot of defense on it. As you see here, there's no defense on this armor set. It's all health. But for just for mining, all right, you're not going to be using this for combat. So for regular mining, this is fine. As you can see, each piece here gives you +1 speed and 10 mining speed. The same here. So 10 mining speed for the chest, 10 mining speed for the chest, 10 mining speed for the legs, 10 here, 10 here, 10 here. That's a total of 40 just from the armor itself. So they're the same in that one. Now, where it's different is the glaciate armor has a special ability. Full set bonus, expert miner. Grants +2 mining speed for each of your mining levels. All right, so the higher your mining level is, the more you're going to get. So +2. So for me, my mining level is good with that one. $25, $51. I have 51 mining levels, so that's going to be 102 mining speed from that armor. So I'm going to show you this, all right? So we're going to put these on. We're going to compare them. So this is not with jaded or any kind of reforge on it. So with the glaciite, I have 2080, all right? With the goblin armor on, now I did reforge just the wise. You'll want to do that for all the extra intelligence you can get. I have 245, all right? It's not that much of a difference. And at the start of the game, you're not going to have access to all this intelligence. You're not going to have level 50 mining. All right, just not going to have that. So it's not that much difference. Whichever one you want to use, I would go with the glaciite myself. Even though I am a caster, you can use this for defense and combat armor throughout till mid game. Basically, mid game, you're going to be getting something else. But in the general, that's the starting armors. Let's go ahead and head back to the mines. Come on. This will last you until you get into about Tier of the Mountain 5. Tier of the Mountain 5, you're going to be where you need to. You're probably going to want to pick up Sorrow armor. Now, Sorrow armor, I'm going to go ahead and put this on. It is jaded, all right? Jaded gives you plus mining speed and mining fortune. And if we come in here, I can show you with the jaded on it. Sorry. I'm up to 2,578. Now, the jaded actually gives you plus 60 per piece. But you can see, even plus 60, that's a substantial amount still on the armor. The Sorrow armor is an upgrade for you. So you want to get to that. Now, in game, you want to be going for Devon. All right. There is another option from Sorrow, so I will get into that in a second. But you want to be going for Devon. I'm going to put my Devon on. It's jaded. You see there. I haven't unlocked all the gemstone slots. I will go into that. But now, if we go into here, my mining speed. Let's stop doing that. Click on it. It's 2,694, and this is not fully upgraded, guys. If we come here. If you want to put gemstones on, which I'm probably going to do a whole video on gemstones, you want to come up past the Mythogramond platform, past the Fetcher's platform, and you want to come to here. All right, in here between Luma and this dude here, which just tells you about blocks, hardnesses, is this guy right here. This is the gemstone grinder. You put your pieces in there. It'll show you how many gem slots you need. As you can see here, specifically for this one, for the divine armor, you need to unlock it with gemstone chambers, which I haven't done yet. So we'll be getting. I'll be working on that. I don't play this profile much. Yeah, sadly. Now there is another set of armor that you can use specifically for the crystal hollows. I'm going to show you that now because you can use it in here once you get it up a little bit. It is comparable to the Sorrow armor. And that is Yogg. Now, in order to get Yogg armor, you'll first need to get... you can buy Yogg armor straight off the AH, by the way. But you first need to get Flamebreaker armor. I have a set of Flamebreaker armor also. But if you come into collections, and you come into here, and you come into Hardstone... Flamebreaker armor is right here. It's at 150,000 hardstone, and it requires a crap ton of enchanted hardstone. And guys, the recipe for enchanted hardstone isn't like regular enchanted stuff. Look at this. You need 9 whole stacks of hardstone. All right, 9 whole stacks. So Buy it if you can, if you want to craft it, if you're an Iron Man. Good luck grinding that out. Now, Yogg is different from regular armors. Yogg has a special ability on the chest piece. Now, it counts for all of them. If you see here, there's a absorb, and it's a 4-piece bonus, but it goes on the chest piece. You see that? So, this is where the chest piece is what gathers up the kills. Now, it's got two special abilities on it. The first one is full set absorb. When you're wearing the armor, every 10 kills you get will give you, the wearer, +1 mining speed up to a maximum of plus 500. All right, so you get an extra 500 mining speed. And this is not jaded. This is just regular armor. You can put jaded on this too if you wanted to, and then max out your kills on Yogg's. And this armor is comparable to Sorrow. The second bonus down there is full set bonus, heat bonus. You are immune to heat produced in magma fields. People get this set just so they can mine in the magma fields, so they can mine going to my gemstones here. Topaz here. Now, Yagi is a resource that you can actually farm. So if we go into our mining sack here, where did they move it? They might have moved it into the Crystal Hollows chest. Yes, they did. There we go. So this is Yagi. And there's recipes here. If we scroll over this, it'll say Yagi armor. You just right click this. All right. And it give you the recipe. You do need Flamebreaker armor first. So once you get that pieces, you can buy Flamebreaker armor also off the AH if you don't want to get it yourself. It is quite expensive. But there you go. There's all the recipes right in here. And that's the only thing it's used for, is to make this armor. Sadly, it doesn't sell for that much either, so. Here we go. Dawn Espresso. It's kind of annoying. And that's the event I was talking about. We'll go over events a little bit later. We're also going to go into the Crystal Hollows a little bit later. Now, your whole goal when you first get in here is to get Heart of the Mountain 3. All right? Once you get Heart of the Mountain 3, as you see, you unlock access to the Crystal Hollows and Brine. Brine here, it'll give you a quest. Once you hit Heart of the Mountain 3, you'll come up and talk to this person. It'll give you the option to come into the mines for 10,000 coins. It's a 5-hour in-game timer. And then she'll tell you to talk to this dude. This dude is your quest giver for the mines. Why is it not showing their tags above their heads? That's a little weird. But this is Brian. And he gives you the Crystal Hollows quest. So you see, you won't have this many. As you level up your milestones, see here, +1 commission slot. +1 commission slot here. I get another one from somewhere, but I don't remember where. Anyway, you get unlocked commission slots as you're leveling up your Heart of the Mountain tree and doing your commissions. So make sure you do this. If you're grinding them out, you'll get these pretty quickly, and it'll be easier for you to grind commissions. But just be mindful. You will get 2 of these kinds. I'm going to go over these a little bit later, but there's 2 different kinds here, and we'll go over those a little bit later. Not right now. The video is going to be long enough. Now, once you hit Heart of the Mountain 3, and you're able to go into the mines, you're going to be buying this. This right here is the Jungle Pick. It's a special ability. It gives you a chance to drop sledge juice, all right? When you're mining hardstone, it just says mining in the Crystal Hollows. It used to say mining hardstone, but now it's just mining in the Crystal Hollows. So you can actually grind sledge juice with this pick. However, there's a reason why you want this to be your main pick. You want to use this everywhere, all right? Not just there. I'm going to show you this, all right? Where's the other one? This is the polished titanium one. And so, the mining speed on this one is 530. The mining speed on this one is 450. The mining speed on this one is 440. This one is the top level titanium pick. I think I have the other one too, so if we can. Actually, we can look at it. I believe if we come into here, we can go up the stairs here, talk to the forge guy. If you have the recipe unlocked, ooh, no, I remember. No, these guys don't craft here. It's at the entrance. Hold on. I don't feel like running all the way up the stairs. This one, 310. This one's 400. See that? This is base. So I can show you the base for this one if we go back to the hub. I wanted to show you the price of the jungle picks anyway, so we put jungle in here. Pick. And lowest was already on lowest. Stop doing that. It's about, yeah, it's a little expensive. It's about 750,000 to 900,000, depending on the day. You probably want to find one that's got enchantments on it if you're going to be paying this much for it. But it is going to be your main pick for a while until you get to Heart of the Mountain 6, all right? And as you can see, it's 330. So 330 here. We come back. And look at this guy, 310. So this guy you can't buy until Heart of the Mountain 3, I think. So you get 20 extra just by using it instead of this one. And the plus 10 mining fortune is nothing. All right. So do yourself a favor, get you one of these, and you'll definitely, before you go into the Crystal Hollows, want to get a pick of Nimbus to start out with. If you're not going to be using the titanium pick. Now, from here on out, you're going to want to forge one of two things. One, you're going to want to go with the we're going to have to go into little mode. Hold on. The Jasper drill is this is the top level drill. So you got a top level mithril drill. You have the top level Jasper drill, and I believe there's one above this one. This is the one I have. This is the titanium drill. But let me show you the lower level ones. Shouldn't need that level of mininess. So we're going to go back over here. You won't have access to the Jasper one because your drills unlock as you level your Heart of the Mountain level. So Heart of the Mountain 3, you'll be looking to craft this one, and it's not that expensive actually. So yeah, that's what I thought. This one should be good enough for that. So, come on, open up. This is the ruby drill, and this is the one you'll probably want to get. You can upgrade it to the gemstone drill. All right, it's not that much of an upgrade. As you can see here, the ruby drill is just 6 fine ruby gemstones, which aren't that expensive, and you can craft the drill engine or the fuel tank, or you can buy them if you have the money for it. And then you can pretty quickly upgrade to the gemstone drill. This will give you breaking power 8. You'll be able to mine everything in the mines with the gemstone drill here. And you do need 3 gemstone mixtures, which are really expensive. And just a ruby drill, that's it. But you can craft these. The gemstone mixtures are right here. You're already going to have sludge juice because you're going to be using the jungle pick when you go into the Crystal Hollows first. All right. And then you're just going to buy the gems that you need for the gemstone mixture. So you'll need about 12 of those. Just buy them off the age. You can craft those to fine gems, or you can just buy the fine gems straight out. And then you craft you 3 gemstone mixtures along with the sludge juice you've already farmed. And you'll get your 3 gemstone mixtures, and you use that one. Now, you want to go to Heart of the Mountain 6. Once you get to Heart of the Mountain 6, you have unlocked this bad boy. This is the only thing you'll ever need in the mines. This is the Gemstone Gauntlet. Now, this is a massive one. I bought this one as it is right now, and then I've upgraded it with gemstones and all that kind of stuff. So let's show you what I have on here. I'll show you what a default one looks like. Actually, I can show you because I have the recipe unlocked too. Let me get this. I might need that again. Collections, I believe it is in gemstones. And it is tier 11 here, and you have to have 2 million collection, all right? And as you can see, this is legendary, not mythic. That's the default mining speed. It also comes with 5 gemstone slots, and it also deals 200 damage. So it acts as a sword and a pickaxe, all right? And it's got a topaz slot, which is very important when you're mining gemstones. Every pick has those slots. Not a topaz one. Topaz gives you pristine, which gives you extra drops when you're mining gemstones. So we're going to come up here. I'm going to show you what's on here. This is less important right now, but it's more important when you get into the hollows there. But you go in here, put this bad boy in here. It has 3 slots. I have fine versions in here. I need to upgrade these gems. It cost me 10,000 to move these. I need to get perfects and put them in here, but they're expensive. So I just put a fine in here for now, and then with the mindset that when I got the money up, I would buy the other gems. I have the money now, and I just haven't done it yet. Yeah. So I'm going to do that probably today because I'm tired of that not being fully upgraded. But everything else, this is the God tier thing that you'll want for mining. Now there's another one that you can go for. I'm going to show you, but I don't have it. That is the Divine's Drill. I am working on that one though, so I have that one too. I want to put it in the museum. But if you go in here, you want to go for the titanium drills if you're going to go for the Divine Drill. So this is your first one there, the 355. And you'll upgrade that to the 455, the 555, which is the one I have, and then the 655. And then you want to take that one, and you see there the 655, a Divine Alloy, which you can buy in 50 million coins, right? So this is in game also. It's also got, I believe, a little bit more mining speed than the Gemstone Gauntlet there. So this is the other in-game drill that you will be working on. That's pretty much it, guys. Don't forget there's parts in here that you can make too that increase your mining speed, the amount of fuel your drills have. There's a drill mechanic here. There's also one in the Crystal Hollows. I'll show you that when we get to the Crystal Hollows section. But this is the drill mechanic. He refuels, and he also puts parts in right here. Your drills. Put the part in there, and it'll put. I've gotten parts in any one of these guys. Nope. I'm leveling these up for a test. Anyway, I think that's going to cover it for the Dwarven Mines. We're going to do a special one for Crystal Hollows. Also, I want to do a separate one for all the different events. That's going to probably be an extensive video because I'm going to have to go around and wait for the events. Or we might look them up on the wiki, and then I will show you. So I'll do a window capture. We'll look them up on the wiki, each individual event. And then how it works and where you need to go for that. And they're the same events pretty much for the Crystal Hollow, so I only have to do it once. So I think I'll do one video for all the events that are in the mines, and then I'll do a separate video for the Crystal Hollows, and that'll probably cover all the mining in the game for you guys. Anyway, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out with the channel, YouTube views, YouTube purchases, YouTube. YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when you have new videos out, the notifications have been moved into the subscribe button. Just click on the subscribe button and then set your settings. You'll get those notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. You can check out the videos. If you do like this video, when you share, help support the channel. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media sites. There's a link there for you to copy and post wherever you want. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.